Time to get it on. Got the Rams. 4-2 Rams. Let's go ahead and knock them off right quick, man. Get this over with.
Now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007, the International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the Rams sideline is Sean McVay. His guys playing well, 4-2 through the first 6 games. Across from him, you've got the coach of the Jaguars. His squad designated the home team here in the English capital. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here in London. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time, and they're led by the number 1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game. He goes, I understand if we want to continue to stack up wins, I need to be better. And it starts with protecting the ball. So back to basics this week in practice, trusting what he sees, relying on his understanding of the offense. If all those things come together, I think we'll see a better performance out of him today.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Quickly to the forward Buckeye, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Smith and Jigba, the man in motion. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They're going to go right back to Kamara. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Rams first down. They'll go again here with Kamara. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's a screen coming for Kamara. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jaguars' 35-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. They motion a receiver right. On the handoff, it's Kamara. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Pat Freiermuth, touchdown Rams. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
2nd and 11. Now, Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to...
And he's into the end zone.
They better stop playing with me, man. Fuck they think this is, man. This ain't gonna be nothing easy.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have two guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Berrios on the return. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Rams offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, Williams.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Jenkins. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice. And
Pick 6 on them, man.
In this case,
Try to go for it on 4th down on me, bro. What's wrong with these dudes, man? What's wrong with them, man? Do they not know they playing the best defense in the league right now? I think that first drive might have, he might have, you know, his groin might have swelled up a little bit. You know, they got 7 points on that first drive, but slow down a little bit, dude. Slow down a little bit.
Now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bet you won't go for it again.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Rams offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly.
We're not having that, dude. We're not doing none of that stuff around here, man.
Now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Everything getting shut down over here.
Mayfield to throw. And he finds his tight
Oh,
end,
no. We're not having it, buddy. No.
3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Rolling to the left. He keeps it himself. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Campbell on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing is Baker. The middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches. Throwing is Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect time and use a pick, baby. Give it to me. That's cross. Yeah. Make it happen. I don't know what Baker throwing. Back-to-back picks. Let's go. Stop playing with me, man. I don't know who told Baker to, you know, he out here second, first, or whatever he is in the league, passing the ball, but I don't know who told him he could do that against us. They should have told him just try to run the ball with Kamara the whole time because it's not looking good. Time out. I'm trying to get a field goal or something.
Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
That's a gain of 3.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot.
They got lucky. They got bailed out of side.
And that is how this 1st half
we up 14-7.
Our tour of the league starts now. It starts in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Steelers in a physical matchup in the AFC North. And this is Gabe Davis. He's going to run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. The Bengals will not finish the year winless. Congratulations to them and their fans. It was quite a wait, but they get their first win. There's a look at the rest of the scores from Week 7. Baltimore and Buffalo not pictured. They are on the bye. Meanwhile, in our game, a fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Yeah. Starting the 3rd, I just finished halftime. Yeah, I'm about starting the 3rd. I'm getting the kickoff. Yeah.
Ready to get back at it as we get back underway.
I'll be kicking their ass. I don't be wasting no time.
And their drive will begin.
What quarter is
at the 30-yard line.
I got 2 picks on this whole ass nigga already. 1 pick 6
their
on
next
this nigga.
possession As we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns, you
They
can
try to
see
let these
he's
niggas come down and
second-best
score on
among
the
NFL
first
running
drive.
backs at this point in the
Scored
year.
on they bitch ass on my first drive, and then this nigga try to think he, would you say he was the league leader in
They'll
passing?
start this one with a 3 tight
Try to
end
think
look.
he was the league leading passing and threw a pick six. Turned around and started trying to drive the ball down the field and threw another pick.
He'll move this
Right
one
before
ahead
the
to
half.
the 31-yard line. Travis Hunter, the rookie, the number 2 overall pick, gets in there
No
to make the
Bayfield
tackle.
sick right now.
Here's 2nd and 9. They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. Here comes 3rd and 6.
What's he supposed to be doing?
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Pass caught left side by Likely. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A run here with McCaffrey. He's beyond midfield to the 45. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Big time play by McCaffrey. 38 yards.
Good bust up with McCaffrey. McCaffrey. Hit the hole, baby. Hit the hole.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin.
Touchdown, McLaughlin.
Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes.
Easy. McLaughlin, baby. Follow the drill, follow the drill, follow the drill.
Too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to
Niggas up.
of this second half.
Hey, these the good teams you talking about? These teams right here, these the good teams, bro? That's all I want to know. Is 4-2 good?
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one.
21-7. 7-11.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone.
Adios, why didn't you return that?
Rams offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Get this to his tight end, Fireman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Kamara. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It's Shaquille Griffin in on the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Open man, left side.
Probably get in there and get a sack.
And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Baker to throw.
Oh, come on, intercept that.
At least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's
Come on, Johnson.
trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. There's a short one caught by Fireman. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Mayfield. Right, Smith and Jigba has it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Rams 1st down.
Now Kamara. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
So we are through 3. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1. Mayfield. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Yard gain on the play. That's another Rams.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
27-yard line.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Escaping to his left.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some
This
extra
nigga
yards.
Mayfield out here like, man, I can't get nothing. Can they give me some goddamn block out here?
Live to play another snap.
No, nigga. Don't get none of that.
2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Now Mayfield.
Oh, come on. That should have been a pick.
It's JSN.
We'll take the stop anyway, though. Good job, Frazier. Man, that should have been an interception, bro. I was on that.
And it seems like he...
Man, I was dead on that. I knew they was going to go to his mark. Come on. They going to make the nigga do some weird ass shit. Don't even do no type of animation or nothing for the ball.
On the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield.
Oh, yeah.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Game on. Alvin Kamara.
My dude is right on top of this dude. They still let the nigga. And,
Greg, they are
go ahead and get the ball back to
now.
scoring.
Very
You know,
big
that nigga,
touchdown.
they think this
Gets
game.
them right within reach of pulling this
They
comeback
ain't
off.
reaching
Well,
nothing.
Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a 2-point conversion now.
the Rams will line up.
They're going to try to run for it with Williams.
3 minutes.
A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
3-14.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And this will work out
Got a
quite
bunch
well.
of,
All the way out to the 30-yard line.
clock
The
stoppers.
Jaguars offense. And
Dropping the
Patrick
ball
Mahomes
and
coming out for their next
pass.
drive. He had the touchdown pass earlier.
Incomplete passes. This nigga was throwing incomplete passes.
Touchdown passes to this point this season.
Blowing the clock down.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a good
21-15.
He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Jacksonville. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. First down throw, Mahomes. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're
2-minute warning.
I'm done with this. Peace out.
to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10. A give for McCaffrey running right. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
2nd and 11 at the Rams 30-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Open man is Hopkins. Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
I don't know.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. It looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
Jacksonville, 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down.
One minute.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing. Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's Berrios on the return. And he's brought down right to the 35-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. This one broken up.
Interception.
Right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. He's going to try it here again. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Okay.
And he'll be taken down. No
time.
That should do it.
Yes, it should, my friend. Yes, it should.
Here we go. One final play. He's got a man. It's Metcalf. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. And it'll be a long but
send them home sad,
as they earn the victory
like the rest
here
of them.
in London. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long from London.
Cancel that bitch. Over. wait till the next week. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Excuse me. McLaughlin got a touchdown this week. I think he got 2 on the season. My boy Zar Frazier. Will Johnson, man. Some underdogs out here balling. No, just start simulating. Let's get a weekly recap.
2 months in, and the NFL is as unpredictable as ever. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando. This is your weekly recap for Week 8. Plenty to get to. Let's start in Baltimore. The Ravens at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And it's Josh Jacobs. He's going to bull his way in from a couple yards away. The Bears get their 5th win on the year as they get the victory here.
Bears lost.
From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons. They're playing host to the Miami Dolphins. And it's the first-round draft pick, J.J. McCarthy. He went for more than 300 yards passing, including this, one of his 3 touchdowns through the air. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy, the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's the veteran, Russell Wilson. One of his 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
3. They just beat Burrow.
The Saints get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.
Nigga, Russell Wilson just knocked them off with the Saints. Oh, I got a bye this week. I'm on a bye week, man. We off to a great start. I'm the only undefeated team. Ha! Like James Brown. Ha! 'Cause I look good, smell good, and I play Madden good. Yeah. Only undefeated team in the league, baby. Stop playing. Stop fucking playing, man. That shit trash. Which one would you prefer to play, Madden or college? Madden. Last year, I prefer to play college than Madden. This year, it's the opposite. Shit trash this year. You don't even play the game, so I don't even know why I'm talking to you about playing the game. When are you gonna play, bro? I got a bye week. I got the Raiders after this bye week. Raiders 5-2. That's another good team I'm finna have to play. Mr. Crybaby. It's another team I'm gonna have to smack. Smack them down. What, you upset I got more rushing yards than you? Or? What computer running back is this? Oh yeah, you gotta know they gonna do you like that. And we don't play enough minutes. They played a full game. We only playing 6 minutes, bro. I don't even really too much focus. I try to get my quarterback, my receiver, but the running back's gonna be tough with the running back. They don't play enough minutes. 1380, 18. Goodness. 9. I only got one game. Who you got? I don't even see you on the schedule up here, on the weekly schedule. Um, so do I. So go ahead and simulate it. I'm about to say, I don't even see you on here on the weekly schedule. Good. Don't nobody gotta wait on nobody for a bye. Yes, sir. That's perfect. I got the Raiders 5-2 Raiders. Was Dak is 2-6. And that's trash. 2-6 versus 1-6. I should have the game of the week. 7-0 versus 5-2. That's the game of the week. And I'm on the road. Okay. Let's see. Devon Achane. And they got a good little running back. That don't mean nothing. That's gonna get ran through. Like some of that Indian food nigga be seeing on Facebook. Ooh.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Las Vegas Raiders. His counterpart on the other side, the Raiders head coach, Pete Carroll. His team also on the bye last week, so both teams should come in here with fresh legs and ready to go. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Vegas. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling, multiple wins going into their bye week. And I can tell you what, the energy around that building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly, than the alternative.
He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get that here, buddy. You ain't gonna get that here.
This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Okay.
This brought in out past the 20. Oh, that could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Mahomes. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the Raiders' 47-yard line.
Patrick to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
He'll try to run for it.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they go to work on first and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is
Everybody
first
eats.
touchdown this year.
Go ahead and celebrate, big dog. First touchdown of the season.
Now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars 7, Raiders 0.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. The Raiders offense ready now for their second drive. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score. As this drive
Man, let me hit stick that nigga.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
On second down, H.A. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Douglas in motion. Third down, Purdy.
No, sir. Let's go. Punt it. Man, nigga played great defense on that one right there, man. Let's go, Frazier. Fucking defense, man. Locking this shit up. Tight end who? Tight end who? You ain't got nowhere to throw the ball, buddy. I'm right here. Me and Millie. Me and Millie right there. Take him away. No, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Defensively, here on third down. Not only taking away all the options.
Try to get in the
air, but when the
end zone again.
To turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Jaguars offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Good-looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a first down. Jacksonville. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. Gain of 16 yards. And the Jaguar first down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey.
Come on, go to the left.
Wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down. A 6-yard pickup brings up second down. Now, Mahomes. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. Complete to DeAndre Hopkins. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Jaguars. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Jacksonville. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Throw on the run is complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. 9-yard pickup. Second and inches. Throwing again, it's Mahomes.
Oh, come on,
man. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches. Right back to the air from Mahomes. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Working his way out left. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw again. And
man, what the hell was that?
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike. We're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a two-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. Here's Mahomes. And this will pay off. It is
touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? Let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Raiders nothing.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Duvernay on the return. He's to midfield.
Oh, yeah.
Inside the 20.
Ooh, he almost housed me.
Nearly takes it the distance.
He almost housed me, bruh. Stop his ass.
At the 2-yard line.
At the 2.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
Oh, yeah, good hit. Let's go. Making people field goal. Yep, making people field goal.
Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked.
And they could have had a
Getting
touchdown.
there in a hurry just ends up being a wasted down.
That sucks. They only get 3 points.
The field goal. This about as short as you can get. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
They still ain't going for it. They're going to keep their field goal.
The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This about as short as you can get. Passes kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board just before halftime.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. And I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
That's it, Metcalf.
Incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half
Our look at the NFL starts now. In the Steel City, it's the Steelers at home to take on Indianapolis. And this is Jared Goff.
Oh, it's raining out there.
He connects on the touchdown pass,
Steelers
18
versus
yards
the Colts.
away. The Steelers bring home a 27-10 victory.
Jared Goff.
Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And here is Nick Chubb. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown.
Herbert, 7-2.
The Panthers are getting
Jalen
hot.
Hurts,
It's a
4-4.
third straight win, and they take this one in style. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Atlanta
ran
Falcons.
his ass over. Dang.
And this is Ramondre Stevenson.
Ramondre Stevenson, they knocked him out too, 24-23.
One final look at the rest of the scores from week number 9 with Cleveland, the Jets, Philly, and Tampa Bay all on the midseason bye. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Jags offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. He had the touchdown reception earlier, and as we show you the NFL leaders in that category for running backs, there he is, right among the best in the league. Off the play fake. Mahomes moving outside the pocket.
Oh my gosh, I feel bullet.
And he's going to be brought down.
Oh,
Turn
wow.
of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Let's get the ball back this time. Damn, I feel so alive.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He'll step up and run this.
Man, that's a hit, man. Let this nigga fly.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's H.N.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense,
that's what y'all gonna do, take a field goal.
Really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws.
Oh, give me that interception, baby! Use alert. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Stop playing with me! Let's go! Let's go, Sean Jenkins, baby! Let's go, Miami stud! That's why I picked you up, nigga. Let's go! Use alert on that one. Huh? Give me that, nigga! I see you, nigga! I babied you for that one. Baby you for that one.
Some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his.
Give me the replay on that, man.
Their shoulder for their position.
Give me the replay on that. We right here. Jenkins. We right here. That's user. That's user. That's user. Let's go. Sean Jenkins on their ass, boy.
Comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll start with great field position, right at midfield with a first down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Open man is Hopkins. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. 2nd and 10.
The coverage by DeVon Clark.
Mahomes back. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Whoa! And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Short, complete to Likely. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On third down, Mahomes. Pass caught left side by Likely. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Now Mahomes. Now he'll work his way out right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal. Here's a run.
And niggas thought they was good until they played me.
They'll look to pick up the pace.
They thought they was good till they played me.
Brings up second and goal.
McLaughlin.
Touchdown, McLaughlin. Let's get you back in the pay dirt. Paycheck.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory.
Money.
That does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys
Go.
all the credit in the world. He's
Wrong
able
with
to
these
displace the
niggas, man.
defense right there at the point
Put
of
this shit
attack.
down.
That's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Aubrey for the extra point.
Quarter you in.
He gets it to go. And the Jaguars move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Raiders 3.
All right, Scott, thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
Man, I threw that. That was my fault. It's all right. We up 21-3. On a good team, 5-2. Still smacking them like it ain't nothing. Where's they at? There you go.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down.
Sack. Let's go.
That's the veteran Calais Campbell. He's in for the set.
No, I gotta get my sacks, man. And that's Calais right down the middle. Right down the middle, man. What? No, I gotta get him. Woo! Yes, sir.
It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the
Loss
drive.
of 8.
In what's been a pretty impressive defensive performance here today,
Awesome.
the pass rush has been a little underwhelming. They've been non-existent up until this point. So as they finish this game out, it's got to feel good for them to see this pass rush start paying some dividends.
Open man to Mario Douglas. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 11.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy.
Oh, come on, Griffin.
What
What the hell are you doing? Where are you going?
Downfield, big completion. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. Douglas in motion. First and 10 for Purdy. That one taken in by Douglas. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 23, here's second and 6.
At the 23-yard line.
Purdy going to put it up again. He runs with it. And Purdy
Man,
smartly hit the deck here as he's able to pick up the first down in the process.
9 yards. And the Raider first down.
Douglas
First
in motion.
and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Purdy on first down.
Oh, they're going to call pass.
And he's going to go down. However, there's a marker down. Let's check on this call first. So the penalty sets up this offense for first and goal. Out of the gun. It's Purdy.
Sacking again, baby. Put your ass on the ground. Threw that nigga on the ground like he was a little kid. Yes, sir. Who is that? Benito. Benito throwing him on the ground like a little kid. Hut. Get your ass on the ground.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy.
Sack again. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Oh, Abdul Carter. We got Abdul Carter on the sack. Get up off me. Oh, no, that wasn't Carter. Oh, man. That was Benito again. Stop playing, Benito again. Okay. He trying to get some cam time for real. Get up off me. Get up off me. Yeah, I need that one. Get up off me. Hands. Get up off me. He beat him. Sack. Yes, sir. Gotta show the name. Gotta show the name. Benito. Hands. Beat him. Get the sack. Yes, sir. We got Brock Purdy out here.
Sure. On this one? It's third and goal.
Hey.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Oh, he didn't catch it. That's what they get for trying to cheat.
It'll be an incompletion.
That's what they get.
The offense comes
You
to the
sorry bastard.
Quarterback and his wide receivers.
Looks like Pete Carroll
Ain't no
wants a
challenging
second
that. He
opinion
didn't
here,
catch
so
that.
out comes the red challenge
play
flag.
is under review.
They're looking both
He
at
wouldn't
the
be
feet
cheating.
to
If
see
they give him
if
a
two
touchdown,
were
they
down,
cheating.
but also whether or not he had full possession of the football when those feet were down.
Out of bounds, buddy. Yeah, they cheating. They gave the nigga the touchdown. Man, they cheating. Oh, man, stop playing. The nigga didn't catch the ball. Then they gonna challenge him and ain't count it. Stop playing, bro.
Pass is kicked.
Alright, you know, so now I
And
have
the
to
Raiders
catch
get a
that
bit closer
right
here.
quick. I want to play
It's
some
now
defense.
21-10.
Raiders 10.
They're kicking the onside. Are you serious?
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
You gotta tell them again. It's not gonna work out, buddy. Wrong play.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That is caught. It is Hopkins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 38 now, here's second and 5. Flushed to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. They'll drop to throw. He's got likely over the middle. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Mahomes now to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
Brings up 2nd down at the 1-yard line.
They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of his end zone, it's Purdy. Get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Purdy. Now a screen set up for Achane. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now 2nd and inches.
Brings up 2nd and inches at the 20-yard line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. That's taken in by Achane. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. Short pass taken in by Knox. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 17.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for another Las Vegas.
And now the spike will come just under 40 ticks remaining. Purdy now on 2nd down.
Back again.
Gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
Oh, intercepted.
Incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
There defensively.
Now Purdy. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, we're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. First down throw. Mahomes. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Here we go. One final play. He's got it inside.
Dang, I caught that out, but he couldn't get
Right down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Hey, did you play that game at least?
The game? What game?
After your bye week.
Hell no.
So you just simulated after the bye week and that's it. Just play one.
Two games.
You played one game.
No, I played two.
Oh, man.
I played two damn games. You keep playing them all fast. Three games.
Fucking suck, bro.
Right.
You suck, bro. Scared. If you scared, just say that, bro. What the fuck? Oh, man. Yeah, this gonna take about a week or two. Messing around with this dude. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. That's it, man. Nigga, he ain't playing. That's it. Anyway, man, that was that 9-0, 8-0, 9-0, something like that. We smacking shit. We'll see him in the Super Bowl. Leo. Eight and 0, 9-0 after this game. Top of the top, man. Cream of the crop.